Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to for Yahweh, for Hashem Yahushai, for Hashem HaKadosh, Kol Halalim Yahweh, for Hashem Yahushai, for Hashem HaKadosh. That's in the ancient Hebrew, saying all praises to Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible, with world, big known called Jehovah, God, or Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai, for the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. True name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. His son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai. I want to give the honors unto our elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And shalom to all the brothers and more who are pushing this word in sincerity and in truth, to all that believe in this gospel. Shalom. Salakia. This lesson was entitled Occupy in Prophecy. And this precept here in the book of Ecclesiasticus 39, start of verse 1. It says, But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancients, and be occupied in prophecies. And, prophecies is basically what is said to come. That's what we're going to specialize in. Right, focusing on what is to come. That's why through the Spirit, brother's been speaking on the MOTB, but of lately more frequently, if you will. Mostly I always make when I talk about MOTB, because it is one of the last major prophecy that's about to fulfill very, very, very soon. As we can see, everything basically a change over right now, coming with the collapse of this economy. I'm gonna bring a change over. Let's get it real quick. So number Revelation 13. We go to the point, verse 16. And he caused it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand and their foreheads. So it's going to be either the Neuralink, that's when I term them for the brain chip, or it's going to be going to get placed in the hand, in the hand, secretly in them hand, foreheads. It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So there will be no transaction that can be done on the grid if an individual who don't have this chip. And that's what it's coming down to. That's one of the major prophecies that's coming. So scriptures tell us that we're supposed to let's get this. Second is verse 9 and verse 1. He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself. When thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand. It is the very same time when the heights will begin to visit the work which he made. That's one of the main things for people going to have, using when the Lord return to visit this earth, right? Even that going basically ushering the time of Jacob's trouble, but the Lord will basically come to rescue his elect. So it's supposed to measure the time. Right, so we measure it with the scriptures, with the prophecies, to know exactly what time we are in. And by occupying the prophecies, that's how you stay awake as well. That's why I wish I say watch. What is it? I'm trying to remember the exact verse. I think it's 12. So yeah. Remember the specific verse. Let's do the easy way. Remember. 21. This is Luke 21 verse 34. It says, and take heed to yourselves, because at any time your hearts be overcharged with surfeiting and drunkenness and cares of this life. So we're not supposed to get caught up in the cares of this life, we're not even say basically what time we're at in prophecies, right? The end of the world, so to speak. It says, and so that day come upon you unawares. For as a snare shall it come upon all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Why? Because we say when peace, when peace and safety, when they shall say peace and safety, then cometh sudden destruction. So the people look for things go back to normal and continue in them daily life. I beg based upon this pandemic will just come out, or somewhat so-called come out. I think everything will go back to normal, but you say what? That come upon them as a snare, like a trap, they never see it come. But us now we're occupying prophecy and constant being on our watch. And you're supposed to take away as a thief in the night. We're supposed to see it come. Alright? Like that wait for it, sit down and wait versus somebody way out there in the world, and then just catch them off guard. It says, watch ye therefore and pray always. So when you watch, if you watch out for your teeth, you can dip on watch like just the day them have them so-called New Year when they celebrate usher in a so-called 2023. People stayed up that night, to see the New Year coming versus someone that maybe fell asleep and wake up in the New Year. So to give a simple example, the scripture says we're supposed to watch, we're supposed to look out for the prophecies them. So when them happen, like oh shit, when this happen? No. I see the build up, like look what's going right now in Ukraine and Russia. And alleged attack on Iran by Israel. I'm saying alleged because yet to be seen what come out of that. But each time these things happen, we're supposed to be aware of them, check it out, what's going on, what's going to be the retaliation, let's see what's going to happen. Because we know it's the real war, when the balloon tight going to kick off over there in the Middle East, the Levant. And according to what prophecy is written to show that the least of them, shall lead them out, or lead them first. None of that effect, right? So it says, watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. Right? Because even the famine will come bitter upon this world, So we say many, there be basically a perish of what? Famine. The people are about to start dead for hunger on a literal level. And we have to pray, we have to watch. Because a lot of people believe, say, that will never happen. But if them see what take place in the world right now, they would actually think differently. Well, ultimately, I have faith too. You see me? But us, the hopeful, let's just be occupied in prophecies. That's really it. Just meditating on that. Spirit say, let's do a quick lesson on it. Let's stay up and watch out for the chip. Watch out for the famine. Watch out for the economic breakdown, the collapse, and the changeover. That's why everything is going digital. Right? And that's a part of watching as well. No man buy or sell see at the mark. They might do away with the current we call it fiat currency. And push for a new currency, and with that currency you're going to tie it to the MOTB. I know you know that. Let's get this real quick. Habakkuk 2 verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower. As is written, we are watchmen, right? Watchman watch. Alright, so yourself set the made a watchman into the house of Israel. I've set the watchman upon the walls of Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day or night. So we're supposed to constantly upon our watch out, constantly checking what's taking place in the earth and match it back to what prophecies as written in the scriptures. So I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I'm reproved. So we're supposed to, seek out the scriptures, right? About the Yahushai, right? Which the scripture said testimony of Yahushai is about the spirit of prophecy. It's all about pushing prophecy out, letting the words of the Most High be known in this earth before it manifests. Right? So when it manifests, it's all how Hashem Yahushai will, But I'm not still listening, hope it's edifying until I go up there giving all praise to Paul. How about Hashem Yahushai, about Hashem Kakadash, the abundance into elders and apostles of great millstone. Shalom to the full leg. Shalom.